All right, so Wordle, the word game on your laptop that you play every morning, is becoming a TV game show, and the New York Times is somehow turning basically into a games company these days. So NBC has apparently greenlit a TV adaptation of Wordle, hosted by Today Show anchor Savannah Guthrie, with Jimmy Fallon involved as a producer. So this is like not a trivial thing. This is an actual thing that they think is gonna work, especially if they have Today Show anchors and Jimmy Fallon, right? So the premiere is planned around 2027, and they're bringing the five-letter word guessing game from phones to TV screens. The format's just gonna be, a normal game show. Players or team-based competition centered on solving Wordle-style puzzles for cash prizes. All of this is really crazy to me, but let's just get into this story a little more. So the New York Times has leaned really hard into games recently. With Wordle, obviously, they bought it for 700K, and they probably have like 7 million people playing it every day now, right? They got connections, they got spelling bee, they got mini crosswords. Personally, when I go on New York Times, I play mini crosswords because I feel like Wordle, connection, spelling bee, they finish in like 30 seconds. But also, I have a lot of time because I low-key procrastinate a lot on my homework. But yes, the New York Times has leaned very hard into games. I just said New York Games out of like stuttering and bullshit, but they probably should be called the New York Games these days because their games are played billions of times per year and have become a major driver of subscriptions and daily habit forming. Like non-news subscriptions, like gaming, their New York Times cooking app. I even downloaded that shit. New York Times sports coverage has actually grown to the point that it surpasses pure news subscribers in recent years, which is fucking crazy. New York Times, the biggest newspaper in the world, is making more money off of games and cooking than their actual newspapers. But I feel like the thing with Wordle is, like, I'm not your Mr. Everyday consistent Wordle player. I play it maybe once a month, but I'm in class. Everyone's on that shit, bro. It is so simple. I think that's the main thing. It's one puzzle per day, five-letter words, color feedback, so it's easy on the eyes too. It's easy to grasp, and it's hard to master. Like, I've seen people playing for like 500 days straight, and they still need 3, 4 guesses to get it. And I don't think they're a dumb person for that. It's just an easy to grasp, hard to master game, you know? And it's mastered the social component too, you know? And there's shareable grids, there's group chats of people talking to each other about it, there's families playing together, there's classes playing together. Like, I don't know if classes are playing together, but there's definitely people in the same classroom looking at the row in front of them's computer screen, guessing the word a word. At least I know I do that, and my friends do that. And Guthrie herself has said that Wordle helped her connect with her mom. It's just a simple, easy, intuitive thing that anyone can get and anyone can play, you know? And it avoids the worst parts of FOMO because everyone does the same puzzle every single day. So it's a shared experience, right? With a lot of games, you feel like you can't really talk about it because your eyes are too good or someone's doing like a different path. But with Wordle, it's the same word and everyone's doing it. And you can just, and it's simple and the game's just good, you know? But going back to Wordle as a game show, I feel like that's where it might come down a bit. I feel like Wordle is good because it's simple, intuitive, and I see the argument for a game show because when you're sitting at home, you can like go along with it, watching what these people guess and be like, no, why would you choose fucking T as your letter? That's the worst letter ever to choose. Or like the strategies and all that. But at a certain point, I feel like the games just go by way too fast. I guess they can like stretch it, but Actually, no, I think I'm just being a hater here. I feel like this channel has devolved into me hating on things, but honestly, I would probably watch a Wordle TV show or game show, because you could speculate on shit too. You can probably bet on people's speed or bet on people's accuracy. Like, there's so much you can do with this game, and I already watch people play Wordle in class. So if you put it in front of me on my screen, I'll probably watch it, and the people behind me will probably watch it too. So I guess the story is less Wordle on TV at this point. Is that everything that grabs attention on your phone, on your computer, has somehow eventually become like a cultural phenomenon with its own TV show, a movie, merch. Why is Mr. Beast making a TV show? Why is that dude, what's his name? I don't know, some YouTuber was making a movie, or like even merch these days. Like, the New York Times has effectively turned a one-man indie game they bought for $700K or like into a multi-platform IP. Like, business these days, the business angle here is that you can do anything with everything, or like anything of anything. Like, if Wordle can become a TV show, I'm sure whatever fucking bullshit you're imagining can become whatever, you know? The story of Wordle here, I think, this is gonna sound stupid, but it's probably the most inspiring thing I've seen all year.